Wow. Ow, ow. Here about my top 10 2023 goals. This is what I want to do. This is what I'm trying to do for the new year. By the new year, I want this all done. All 10 things, the following 10 things for this channel. Never mind the other channels I have. I have other channels on YouTube and other places too. I have other stuff. And we're not going to talk about all that. We're just going to talk about this for a second. That's probably, I already made a video about this a second ago, but I was like, oh man, I want to do this again. I want to try to do it again. I want to do it again. I want to try to do it again. That's right. I want to try to say it again. I want to try to be more clear. That's right. How do I accomplish my first goal? My first thing that I want to do. First thing on the list is top 3,000 videos to have at least one view. That's right. Sometimes there are no views. Sometimes people don't watch my videos and it gets 0 views. Nobody sees it. Nobody saw it. Nobody views it. It gets 0. And so currently, some of my top 2,000 videos have 0 views. I'm gonna work on that. I just need about 317 videos to make it over that. If each of those has a view, then I can have 2,000 videos with 1 view at least. Wow, for the top 2,000, and that's what I want for August. At least by August, and then after that, let's make it 3,000 with at least a view, 1 view. That's right, the view, starring Whoopi Goldberg. No, not that kind of view. Not that kind of view. You dark, you deadwing dork, you King Cobra GFS. Wow. Alright, self-explanatory for the rest of this list. Top 3,000 with at least 1 view. Alright, that's the first one. I already said that. That's the first one. Number 2, 2,000 with at least 2. 1,000 with 3. 500 with 10. Top 200 with 20. Top 100 with 30. Top 50 with 50. Top 20. Top 20 with at least 100 views each. That's right. Top 10 with at least 150 views per video. Per video. That's what I mean when I say this. For each of the items on this top 10. This top 10, yeah. And number 1, the hardest one to do. Maybe not the hardest in a way, because it only takes a few more to get there. Number 1, my top 5 videos to have at least 200 views each. That's right. 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 Gotta get it. Gotta get it good. Gotta get it good. This is for the record and everything. For me and for anybody who cares or what have you. If you're trying to do your own thing, you're doing your own thing. And you can take notes if you're trying to do stuff. And I may have other goals and stuff too for this channel. And never mind the other channels. For this channel, I may have other goals on top of these 10 goals, priorities, and everything. I may have other things. I may come up with some other stuff and some monthly goals as I try to move towards this yearly goal, this annual goal for the end of the year. Before the new year, I want this stuff done. These top 10 goals done. That's right. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm trying to do. That's right. I may have other things. Like for each month, I'm going to try to do something and try to meet a goal for every month. That's right. Currently, I set some goals for June. That's right. And June is coming in a few days. So I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try to do it. And then after that, if I meet those goals, then I will make up a new one for July 2022. That will be in about a month from now. That's right. Because it's May 2022 right now. Just for the record. So I'm going to work on that. Make a new list of goals for the next month, and then 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 for the next month. And you get the drift, you get the drizzle, you get the oatmeal, you get the pop in the collar stuff. That's how the cookie crumbles in the side of mustard. Wow, 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 wow. Right. This is on my mind. Some of this stuff is on my mind, so I will take notes and I will track my progress. I will try to upload at least 10 videos per day, and maybe, just maybe, 5 of them will get at least 1 view each. And if I do that, then I can meet my first goal of 3,000 videos with at least 1 view each. That's my first goal out of my top 10 goals. That's right. Am I saying the word goal right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not, but you can see I'm saying it. Because I wrote it down in this video. You can see it on the screen and in the title and in the description. So you got no excuses if you don't understand. Even if I talk funny, and sometimes I do talk funny on purpose, sometimes not on purpose, sometimes on purpose, and sometimes not on purpose. But sometimes on purpose, and sometimes not on purpose. It depends. And sometimes it doesn't depend. God damn it. That's bad. So I just wanted to say this. Among everything else that's on my mind, with all the other priorities and goals and missions and all this stuff, projects that I'm working on the computer and everywhere else. God damn it, we don't have to talk about it. This video is not about everything. Everything. This video is only about one thing. My top 10 goals for this YouTube for 2023. Before 2023, I'm going to try to get all this done. Before June, I'm going to try to get some stuff done. But this video is not talking about that either. This video is not talking about my goals for June. And then I'll come up with new goals for July, and then for August, and then for September, and so on and so forth. And I'll write it down and keep track of it in a notepad on my computer, and maybe on a piece of paper too, in real life too. Who knows? I might write this brain. Who knows? But one step at a time. In other words, I'm not like goal number 1. Make a video and force 1 million people to watch it. Somehow get 1 million views for 10 videos. I'm not doing that. Even though it'd be cool and stuff. I'm taking baby steps. I'm not saying that someday I'll be there. Who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. But right now I'm not there. And it doesn't matter what I think about myself and everything else. We don't have time to talk about that. Right or wrong, I'm not there. Not to say I will or will not be there someday. I'll be there. I don't know. There's a lot of speculation that can have regarding everything as it relates to destiny and fate and God damn it, why can't I get 1 million views for a video? No, I'm not there. And you're not there. If you're not there, you're not there. I said if. I'm not saying you're not. I said if you're not there, you're not there. I don't know. Depending on who you are. It depends. That's right. It depends. Alright, so this is where I am currently for this end of the year top 10 goals before the coming year, before the new year. I'm gonna try to get all this done. I feel like I can, based on everything that I know. The trajectory. I think I can do this before November, but we'll see. we'll see. I gave myself some wiggle room. As far as like the first goal goes, I just need to upload like 10 per day, 10 videos per day, and hope, pray to God, and pray to Chrissy Mayer too. I said that before. Pray to whoever else I need to pray to. Angelina Jolie, yes, I'll pray to her too. Oh, I need to make my own Zoomcast lineup. Who do I think is hot? Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the Tomb Raider, starring Angelina Jolie, and who else? I need to come up with that, and I need to pray to God, and to pray that at least 5 videos gets at least 1 view per day, and if I make that happen, I will have 3,000 videos with at least 1 view by 2023. Problem solved. Goal accomplished. That's right. So it's like, this is a challenge that I accept, that I gave myself. Challenge accepted, and I will try to do it and get it done. That's right. And you may say to yourself, why waste your time? Go get a job. Alright, this is my job. This is what I'm doing. This is what I believe in. Right or wrong. I'm doing this stuff, and it's not the only thing I'm doing in my life. I'm doing a lot of things, but we don't have time to talk about that right now. That's right. We don't have time to talk about that right now. No, we're not going to talk about that right now. We're not going to talk about who I am. But if you want to find out, you can see some of my other videos or read my blog. Link in the description of this video. That's right. Thank God nobody watched my video. Except for you. Except for you. That's right. Wow, that's kind of creepy, huh? That's right. I'm glad that nobody goes to my blog to read all about my life and everything else, because I link to everything. All the things that I've done in my life, including Vietnam and Hawaii and New York and God knows what else. God knows what else. And I'm so happy that nobody ever clips my videos and takes me out of contact. I'm glad that I don't have a gang of weird Joey Arnold, drug addict people who run around pretending to be me in live chats and everything. I can sleep like a baby at night knowing that people are not gonna run around in my little Joey Arnold code, trying to run around sharing my videos and my channels and everything else that I have on the internet and offline too. God knows what I have. God knows what I'm doing. Do you know? You would only know if you read my blog, because I literally tell everybody everything. But it's like a secret because a lot of people are stuck on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and some of those websites. There are other websites, and some people go to some websites, like maybe a famous website. If it's like the New York Post or some of the fake news outlets, or maybe some other places too. Maybe Yahoo or MSN or some of the famous websites, popular websites people go to. But if you say something you never heard of before, or something that somebody hasn't heard of before, they're like, no way, I'm not going there. So people are very stupid, and that's unfortunate. And you're probably stupid too, and you probably will never ever go to my website because you're afraid of going to websites you never ever gone to. So you are broken inside. That's cool, because that means you won't know who I am. You won't go down the rabbit trail of my life. You won't watch the Memes World Productions documentary on Oatmeal, Joey Arnold, and Little Sniff, and all these other people. You're not gonna go to my homepage on YouTube and click on the recommended channels. I got like 10 different lists, a bunch of lists. I don't know how many, but I recommend some people, different channels on YouTube. And then there's other websites too that you can go to. But thank God you're not gonna go. So until next time, see you later. See you later, alligator. See you later on the website.